Excellencies, distinguished leaders of the Northern Elders Forum, esteemed captain of industries, our river traditional rulers, members of the diplomatic corps, development partners, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. It is with profound sense of optimism that I'm here today at this pivotal summit. I commend the Northern Elders Forum for its consistent commitment to the progress of our region. By convening this gathering under the theme, Unlocking Strategic Opportunities, you have once again demonstrated a clear eye focus on collective future. The choice of sectors, mining, agriculture, and power is not accidental. It is a strategic diagnosis of the core pillars upon which the prosperity of northern Nigeria must be built. In Zamfara, we are actually aware of the paradox we face as a region. A land blessed with immense mineral wealth and vast arable land, yet our people have not fully reaped the dividends of these endowments. The question before us as leaders is not what needs to be done, but how we must collectively act to transform potentials into prosperity. To attract the investment we also desperately need, and to industrialize our region for the benefit of the entire nation, we must move beyond rhetorics and embrace a new paradigm of collective and collaborative action. Firstly, we must collectively secure people and investments. Security is the fundamental prerequisite for any meaningful development. Investors, both domestic and international, are not philanthropists. They are realists. They will not commit capital where it is not safe. We as leaders across the 19 northern states must deepen our collaboration beyond politics. We must integrate our security architectures, share intelligence in real time, and foster greater community policing to create a secure and predictable environment. A safe north is a bankable north. Secondly, we must harmonize and simplify our policies. The current landscape where investment policies and regulatory frameworks differ and sometimes conflict from one another create confusion and discourage large-scale regional investment. We must work towards a One North investment policy. This will include harmonized land administration, streamlined approvals for mining as well as agriculture, and a uniform tax incentive for strategic sectors. By presenting a united, predictable, as well as business-friendly front, we become more attractive destinations than any single state could eat if it is done alone. In line with the objective, I propose that Northern State Governors Forum to constitute a committee of our state investment promotion agencies to draft a unified investment policy as well as a regulatory framework which will be submitted to the NSGF Secretariat for review as well as ratification. Thirdly, We must commit to building enabling infrastructure, particularly in the area of power. No nation or region has ever industrialized with generators. The power sector is the engine room for industrialization. Taking advantage of Electricity Act 2023, we must pool our resources and political will to develop a northern power strategy. This involves not just connecting to the national grid, but aggressively investing in embedded generating from solar, hydro, as well as gas to create industrial clusters with dedicated, reliable power. In Zamfara, we have empowered the Zamfara Electricity Agency to explore partnership for solar power plants to service our agricultural processing zones as well as mining operations. This is a model we can scale regionally. Still in Zamfara, our commitment is very clear. We are moving from a past of informality and illegality in the mining sector to a regime of formalization, regulation, as well as value addition. We are revitalizing the agricultural sector through the promotion of mechanization, agro-processing, and access to credit, which is critical. And we are creating the secure and stable environment that is the bedrock of it all. But our success in Zamfara is intrinsically linked to success for the entire region. Our fortunes are intertwined. But our success is a collective one. Therefore, my call to action today is for Northern Nigerian Economic Compact, a binding commitment among the 19 northern states. Speak with one voice on security and economic matters. Create a single window for major investors looking to do business across the region. Co-invest in critical infrastructure like power, rail, and fiber optics that connect our states. By so doing, we will not only be unlocking the strategic opportunities in mining, agriculture, and power, we will be unlocking the immense potential of our people. We will create jobs for our youth, create wealth for our people, and contribute meaningfully to the food security as well as economic resilience of our nation, Nigeria. Let this summit be remembered, not just for brilliant ideas shared, but for the concrete action we all commit together. Gentlemen and my colleagues, as well as the conveners of this program, it is high time we should move away from this kind of rhetoric and make it a reality. The future of our people and generation yet unborn will not forgive us. It's an opportunity that we have, and we must act quickly. Time is of essence in everything that we do. And I hope and pray this should be the beginning of the fortunes of northern Nigeria. Before I leave, I also want to advise our people. And anywhere I have the opportunity to speak, and I made it very clear, two things we must do. We should be very, very visible in the financial sector. That's one. Two, the media. These are critical enablers if truly we want to move as a region, without which we will not be anywhere. Gentlemen, I thank you for listening. And